Abusuafo ahaye Kintu TV subscribe share ma wadofo nyina na nansan mu eye Igbo King bi abepie mu o Ghana kyese asem no aye pinso a kyese obia edi ho abobo e social media ene Ghana afa na nyina na eno kyerɛ sɛ Igbo ni bi a kyese Igbo King ankasa kyese ono ofri Igbo man mu Nigeria aba eye Ghana Accra a flower side ho baby abeto 50 acres of land also what de beye Igbo community a kyese enya asem ketua no wadi ahini a enye ahini ketua kura wo Ghana ha sei na no ana kyese Ghana fo bebere ebuofu a omse hey omukoko apai se Nigeria ni de esidan na abeto asase yantam a 50 acres se wo de beye wo kingdom a kyese ye be flow king of Igbo ewo Ghana ha sei eno na enkran mpanifo ene kyese Ghana mpanifo nyina ete sa asem we no obo mu pusa yie pa na yinyina ye inima John Dramani Mahama His Excellency onesa papai ahyiada akasa a kyese na enye asem ketua ama Ghana fo buofu John Dramani Mahama yie pa se ne ho bon sansensem ni nyina mu bi na enche hokora no wo de mumienkuti asem am Igbo King no edi kankan ye ansana ye wia ye tie Nigeria fo nsem a omuso waka na betie Ghana fo nsem bia omuso waka ahwe hawa Igbo King no ekwan a obefa so aye ne noma ewo Ghana ha sei.
Highness Dr. Ambassador Enetu, Igbo has got a very rich culture that must be encouraged. He believes the past and present leaders from Igbo as a nation from the Nigerian state deserves more. The father of all projects on his mind is the establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana and of course the first in the world.
If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Igbo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Igbo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land. That is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. You know, they always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge and they know that, yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get a out of the country, or those that come into the country in one way or the other will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also, in the palace of the Igbo, we also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers. And in future, I know that we, the Igbos, will provide president in Nigeria. And I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man. And one day, by the special grace of God, he also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the streets that will bear the name of Sambakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzogwo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, Nzemaladi Henetu. And all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone, and those are present, will create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat. And we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, Igbos will expand. We will build market there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We will create transport section there also. We will create what we call iGbo garden. In Igbo language, you call it Mbala iGbo. iGbo garden meaning where we create about 4 plots of land. We use 4 plots of land for that, for iGbo garden, where we're gonna plant yam, plant all the trees, all the leaves you can get in Igbo land. Okwa, ube, akubeke, mtoroba, oha, we're gonna also plant yam there. We'll plant ube there. We'll plant all these things so that at the time of New Year Festival of iGbo, we'll go to the Mbala there. We'll go to the garden there to get our New Year Festival. In there, you see that yes, that's the Igbo tradition is really represented.
Owe na anso ho a ne kromfo Nigeria fo no so aba betutu bia mane na chese enya asem ketua. Mumienko ne enkote Nigeria fo ensem bia no mo so ka kire Igbo King.
Please, if Ghanaians say that they do not want us to build a community in Ghana, at least we still have enough money. You know, that money we are going to use to build that community in Ghana, we can use the same money to go and develop our country, our land, Igbo land. Some of our communities, you see, when you go there, the youths are suffering. I swear to God, they don't even have good schools. It's only few government schools that are there. And you know how government schools behave in Nigeria. They don't teach well. They don't even take care of the students. They don't care about the students. They don't care about the children. So if they say they do not want us to build a community in Ghana, then we should take the money, then go home and then develop the home, you know, make the home beautiful and conducive for us and for the people who are there. Then they will not see any reason to go out and then start living like a foreigner in another man's land, an African country for that matter. So let's think about that, you know. If they say no, then fine, I concur. If they say yes, let's go. But if they say no, no reason to debate over that. No reason. We just take our money and then go home and then develop our homes and then make it beautiful. And then we also come and then feel like building something, like building a community in our own land. It is not a crime. It's not a crime.
Afei so Ghana for so bi abetutu bia mane His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mumienko ne enkote Ghana for nsema no mo tuma ne John Dramani Mahama.
Hey, na say nya hini eketwa na Igbo ho ahwane no odi won kan ho no. Me dey April and be na 3 days so mo kan. And I'm saying kope video yi bi nhwe. Ko hwe dom egu na chi hwe. Na nkran fo motimi atena ho aton mo nsa ase ama foreigner so Messi empire. E wo bra mo mahemfo kra mo fra mo chiefs. Na we Ken President Mahama so na esi ho a wanwen ne se no. Hey, President Mahama na sana so tie. Ye nyina ye wo krom ha ye nimatu trasema sa ye fe omo say Nigeria fo yi kidnapping bebrebe wo krom ha nyina sa nkofo we ya. Bebrebe ni nyina do say 100% there, but at least emu 80% there is caused by the Nigerians. Na moti ho maton mo nsa ase amomo etimi bosti e don say see chest say Nigeria in Ghana about 2 million, I said 3 million. Really? Are you serious? In Kaifo? Are you serious? Now when I am more person mo de mo to yera no. Hey. Boy. Very soon ye kan ye twi na. Ye kan ye twi.